I'm Brian Yampolsky.
And I'm Joe Ashton.
And we are the co-owners of Orion Mortgage,
Yes,
and this is the Inside Track. You know, one of the reasons why we do these videos is to inform our clients of changes that are going on in the mortgage business that are important to know about if you are in fact interested in getting a mortgage. So we're going to tell you about two changes today that are really important.
First one is it's easier to buy rental property. Most people would assume, and common sense would dictate, that when you're thinking about buying a rental property, you're going to weigh the mortgage payment against the rental income and see if it makes sense to buy. And that does make sense. However, for qualifying purposes, the old rule said we're not allowed to use the rental income to help you qualify to offset the mortgage payment unless you've already had a 2-year history of being a landlord. But the new rule says we can use that rental income to offset the payment even if this is your first rental purchase. So it just got a lot easier to buy rental property.
That's awesome. Well stated. There's another change that helps people as it relates to rental income, but it's for a different group of people. Let's say you're someone who doesn't necessarily want to buy rental properties and become a landlord, but you do want to buy a new house for yourself, move into a new house, and keep or retain your old house and use it as a rental property. The old rules used to say you could do that, but in order to use the income from that old house, you needed to show 30% equity in that house. Not always an easy thing to do. That rule's no longer in existence, so you can now buy a home, move into it, retain your old house as a rental property, and not have to worry about documenting the equity in that house. Much easier for everybody.
In summary, in both cases, we're now allowed to use this rental income to help people qualify to get that rental property or retain their current one. A lot easier than it used to be. It opens the door for a lot of people who have wanted to contemplate buying rental or keeping their house as rental property. So there you have it.
You're right. So if you have questions about any of this information, call us at the number on the screen or email us at the email address on the screen. And as always, thanks for watching. I'm Brian.
I'm Joe. Go Devils.
Bear down. Hello, I'm Brian Yampolsky.
And I'm Joe Ashton.
And we are the co-owners of Orion Mortgage, and this is the Inside Track. And today, oops, not today. Oh, shit.